Alright, let's go guys. We're live.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Paano to? I can fly higher than an eagle's. Ay, siya nga mosques. Hi po madlang peoples.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Cause you are the wind beneath our wings. Ayun na,
I
let's
once
go na
considered
mga
keeping
madlang
some pets in my office,
people.
but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
We're doing live stream na guys. Ouch. I can fly higher than an eagle. Ba't yan to? Ano? Cause you are the wind beneath our wings. Mali tayo, mali. Awesome, let's go guys.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Sound check. Nagbabuffer siya. Every second of the night and the mother's Kahapon yung live stream natin na walang sound eh. Nilipat na forever na silang nandito oh. Kasi nagkaroon ng event here and then yung daily commission dito nilipat siya dito. So, hindi na naibalik.
One with nature.
Dodge yan, pre. Dodge yan.
A moment, please.
Bulok ko, bungkong. Nasaan naman si kuya mo? Apa kapag kalayo-layo nitong isa. Ouch.
Stabilize.
Oh, ano.
Let's begin.
Wait.
It's raining? That's all right. The real problem would be if we could feel water dripping on our heads in the fortress of Meripede.
Tama. Umaraw na nga eh. And the sun is shining.
What now?
Ano ba nagagawa mo dyan? Every second of the night, Linda, she's here now. And another in the fights.
The wind knows me.
Yung apoy na frozen yung apoy. Pinutusan. Dun 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 the Mother Z.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for.
Ayusin ko lang yung deck ko sa ano, Riot Slit Team. Hindi ko pa naman master yung bagong team ng Riot. Bago lang kasi yung cards nila. Hindi yata bagay yung Furina sa kanya. Hindi ko alam kung paano gumagana yung Furina na card. Are you available this Saturday or Sunday? No. Let's go check our deck. Sorry Furina, I have to remove you. Balik natin si Mandulong. Then yung weapon ni Furina. Tapos mag-add tayo ng ng weapon. Ano ba magandang weapon dito? Parang bagay itong elemental reaction sa kanya. Ikaw lang sa Xingqiu na yan.
It all comes down to luck.
Whatever would you do without me, baby?
Whatever would you do without me?
OMG. Wala man lang elektro. My turn. Oh, perfect. I need... What? No. What? Cause I won't go another day without you. Hold on.
Right now.
Right here, right now. Ouch, that hurts.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
Ouch! It hurts, you know. For this round lang ba? During this round lang pala siya, bro. What is this? Kailangan cryo, bro. Mayroon tayo mag ganyan. Nope, nope.
Let's begin.
Swan. Oh, bawal na yung pagkain pala sa kanya.
One with my blade.
Grabing damage naman yung bro. Wala siya mauna. Oh, yari ka, may weapon ng may bakla ka ng turn.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Let me weave you a
Oh
verse.
no, yari. Oh, frozen ako.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Dami namang heal niyan.
Right now.
Swift and merciful.
The fun is over.
Grabe oh.
Don't run away now.
Bawal sa ano. Dapat di ako nag-heal. Ano ba naman klase to?
Let's begin.
I
After
have
all
taught you
that
everything
training.
I know. Nice and spicy.
Ano nag-heal? Wala, meron pang ano. Bye-bye!
Dinner's gonna burn.
Ito na yung very easy ng ano, ng Xing Shou team. Sobrang hirap na hirap pa ako.
Impressive. Whatever would you do without me?
Whatever would you do without me, no matter, baby? Lieben.
Emerge.
Right here. Right now. That hurts.
Let's get to work.
Don't run away now.
Sakit ng damage eh. Excuse. Mag-heal ka na pag di ka pa nag-heal ah. Lo, ba't ganun ba to? Hindi nag-heal. Ayun, okay. Abayari.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Ouch. Naku, walang elektro. Ano ba to?
Right now.
This is fast action. Ouch! It hurts.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
Wala kasing kwenta to. Before you choose your action, deal 2 cryo damage. Sige na nga.
Have a safe trip.
Oh, sakit. Kaso mamamatay tayo ng fire sa sabog tayo. Ano mo ah?
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Well, daming elektro ah. Anong tayo tira?
Come on out.
Ouch! Ang damage ah.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
A moment, please.
Sakit. Oh my gosh. Nonsense naman to. Paano saan ba tong chilling penalty? When a character uses, if this character has at least 6 HP, this cost 1. Ah, 1 this dice. Hindi ako nag-heal. Ayun, nag-heal. Wala na tayo. Chilling penalty. Oh, nag-normal pa siya. Hindi effective yung ano. What's this? Uy, draw 2 cards.
Stay cool and face your guilt. Let's begin.
Ouch!
I have no objections.
Ay! Ay! Ang daming cryo.
Show them.
Grabe naman
What a
yun.
dreadful ending.
Sakit. Loh. Dami mo na naman tira. Mayari kayong dalawa ngayon sa akin, mga bakla kayo ah. Lahat na gamitin natin lahat. Ay, ano ba to? Bawal. Burst. Bibilang ko nga ng ano to. Dynamic skin tong cryo hypostasis na to. Meron akong card na hindi nagagamit. Dalawa yung ganito ko eh oh. Ano ba to minus? Remove natin yung isa, dagdag natin si dagdag natin si pangalan nun. Yan. Save. Tapos ito ano ba to? When you play talent, spend 1 less. Okay. gagawin natin yan. Buy support cards. Bibili tayo ng ito, Charimusi. 3? Okay. Tapos dynamic skins. Dynamic skin eh. Ay, kulang na pala. Add natin si Charimusi. Saan Charimusi? Ay, dalawa pala to. I won't go another day.
Whatever would you do without me?
Ay. Paano nga to? When you play a weapon or car and loss. Cause pang ano lang pala to? Ito dapat pala, bro.
Right here.
Sana mamaya ko na ginamit.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
Namuha siya mamaya.
Don't run away now.
Sorry kayo ngayon.
Speed of light.
Ouch! It hurts.
It's gonna get a little chilly.
Shadows of fate.
Sakit niyan, may ano siya, tiyanak ko. Ouchiness. Oh, na-bloom tayo. Para saan yun? What? May ganun na ako ah.
A moment, please.
Speed of light.
Ah, grabe naman yan.
Instead of going big, guess I'm going home.
Ito, trio. Ha. Yung gana din na kuching.
I will not go quietly. Delve into destiny.
What? Sayang yung Chari Museo. Uy, wala na tayong cryo.
Just like we rehearsed.
Another day without you. Hold on. Nino mama sana nawala nang hindi naasahan. Parang nasayang lang. Patay kayo mo yung mga bakla kayo ng cavern.
We're a stranger. Forever. Let me scry.
That guy right there will resurrect. Ay, dalawa pala yung summon niya. Nonsense yung ganun, no?
Whatever
Ba't
would you
niya
do without me?
binuhay? Ano to? Oh, may summon siya. Nice. Yari ka reaction to die. Lakas pa natin. One less die lang pala to. Ano ba to? If your hand has 2 or more cards. Wow, that's cool.
The stars are fading.
Pabili po yung gumagalaw na cards. Awesome. Cause I won't go another day without you.
This realm is
Nawala nang hindi naasahan.
If you ever...
Another day without you. Hahaha. No, mali. Wait lang.
Solidify! As one with
Solidify.
wind and cloud! One with nature! Let the mighty be humble!
Ba't ako yung nakuha mo, Chris?
Silence!
Wala, hindi pa na gano'n yung burst natin eh. Parang naka 4 million times na tayo dito, wala pa rin magandang artifacts ah.
Gather! Clouds high, the birds call! The tides beckon. Into the wind. Settle down. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Let the mighty be humble! The wind knows me.
Mapaprovsin tayo. Lo, tumuso naman yung ping natin. Nag-100 na naman.
Clouds high, the birds call! Into the wind!
The
tides beckon. The wind knows me.
As usual, basura na naman lahat.
Huh? Do you also see Navia and Clorand over there?
Bayan, may event
They
pa.
look like they might have run into some kind of trouble. Let's go check out what's going on.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Meron na bang bago? Wala pa rin yung ano ba naman yun? Puro basura na naman. EM mo naman bro. Pa yan. Defense. Oh. Offset. Boy, yan talaga Genshin. Walang pag-asa mong RNG nyo. Uy, ER. Kaso walang AM. Wala rin palang AM to. Kahit wag ka nang tumas 7.8, kahit yung crit rate na lang. Oh, 10. Bigay mo na sa ER. Nice. 10.5, 9.1. Yung isa kasi pumalo sa defense. $50.1 na yung ano natin. Ano ba yung dati? 49.7. Ah, 170 pala yung ano nito. Ano ba kailangan palitan sa kanya? Ito. need a crit rate, bro. Oh. Now. Ito, HP. Ito. Ay, max HP na. Yunjin, ano yung flower mo, Yunjin? Tigilan na natin to. Ang kwentang Genshin. Kaya ang dami lumilipad sa wuthering waves. Ay! Silent night. What's this? Cyclorand. Bedtime story. Oh, ito yung ano. OMG, maganda yan. Tapusin muna natin lahat, bro. What's this? Cold case commission. OMG, ayun din yung ano.
I see the value in my own.
Ito oh. How?
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavor.
Silent night. Ayaw kang maninig.
For the people.
All in night. Treble sproused. Mother Z. Running virgin. Mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, is leaving heavenly peace. Hey Seno, let's follow Seno. Where are you, Seno?
Do you see him? The old man flailing around?
Oh, is he the one you wanted to talk to about the case?
Correct. His name is Cyrus, a former Spontamot sage. He taught both me and Lisa.
Huh? Sino's teacher is in trouble?
It's ridiculous. I'm just an old man who enjoys a spot of gardening, shopping, and wine. What sort of person talk?
Professor, I've brought some friends.
Ah, Sino. Now who do we have here? Hold on, let me think. A flying fairy dressed in white? A youth, my goodness. You must be the legendary traveler in Paimon.
Ay, sana all
I've heard all
legendary.
about what you've done for Sumeru.
Wow, looks like...
I've told him about you before. You are my friends, after all. That's right. Let me summarize. A couple of days ago, Professor Cyrus suddenly received a...
A
Ay, ay.
threat letter.
Exactly. Who sends a threat letter to an old man like me, for goodness sake?
This is the letter in question.
Cyrus, I have uncovered your secret. If you wish to prevent it from going public, leave 10
Grabe
million
naman
more at the
yan.
back door of the cafe.
Pero ang inano ng mic ko. Mas malakas na yung ano. Teka, ulitin natin.
Secondly, don't come looking for me. You'll never find me. But I will always be watching you and all of your secrets. Finally, if you dare to report this to the Matra... Wow, they sure didn't mince their words.
Clearly,
This person must be desperate for more.
10 million more. What? I'm just a single retiree with nothing to my name beyond the tomatoes in my garden. Where do people think I'm hiding 10 million more, huh?
There were no witnesses, so currently the letter is all we've got. So, Traveler, Paimon, let's put...
Paimon's ready!
Alright, take a look.
Cyrus, I have... Ay, di mo mamansin ah.
Yes.
So is there something wrong with the
Possibly. And I bet the paper has something to do.
Most of the paper around here is much smoother than this, and the ink is absorbed quickly so it doesn't run. This paper, meanwhile, it's very...
It's certainly not the same paper as we use in the academia, but the ink is nothing special. Just regular black ink that gets a blue tint.
So do we think the culprit has a connection? Wait! Check this out! Looks like this part got wet at some point.
Agreed. The staining suggests it was a colored liquid, not plain water. It also looks like it was...
A colored liquid, so...
Well, it's like we're thinking along similar lines. Let's go talk to Araf. There are some...
Sino si Arab? Lugar ba yung Arab? Wah, pumasok pala tayo dito. Pumasok pala. Papasok pa lang sa House of Dana.
Araf. Ah, there he is.
Mahamatra Sino. Sir Cyrus. And the Traveler and...
As such, I'm inclined to believe that the culprit in this case is a student at the academia. Somebody young. Oh, one last thing. I'd start your investigation.
Oh, of course! You think the culprit spilled their coffee on the ladder, huh?
They do look like coffee stains to me. Also, if I'm not mistaken, the letter is written on a type of scented paper that has aromatics added during the manufacturing process. The kind often provided as writing material for customers.
Ah, of course. Yes, like they sell in the gift shops. I remember now. Zaha Hadid bought some a while back. She said she was going to use it as wrap.
Understood. I'll assemble a team to investigate the points of interest.
You have my gratitude.
One last thing. Send some Matra to guard the entrances and exits of Sumeru City. And change into plain clothes.
Will do.
Great thinking, Sino. So, where do we think the culprit's at right now? Yeah, they've probably been lying low at home waiting to see how Cyrus reacts.
You're right, Pot.
Really?
The culprits approach. Whatever happens, they need this Mora. But just because they warned Professor Cyrus not to go to the Matra, doesn't mean they know what he'll do next. So, like you said, and crucially, the culprit said they'd be watching the professor's every move.
Ayun no.
Huh? Wait, are you saying...
You. Charis.
Found you!
Ay, agad-agad. Grabe naman yan, Sino na yan.
What are you doing?
You wrote the threat letter!
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. What threat letter?
Which is ang data niya parang hindi matalim, no?
I sensed someone was watching us from the shadows the moment we entered the House of Dana. You managed to stay relatively well hidden for someone reckless enough to threaten Professor Cyrus. There are a lot of people here, but we were looking specifically for Araf. Whoever followed us the whole way was likely to be the culprit.
I was just listening in, that's all. You know something big's going down when Mahamatra Sino shows up, right? So I got a little curious.
You smiled when Araf left. I saw it as clear as day.
Is smiling a crime now?
There are coffee stains on the letter. You mixed some coffee with water, gently smeared it onto the paper, then wiped it off with a wet cloth. All to create the impression that the letter was written at it. Closing off the exits to the city doesn't affect you, because you already live here. And as long as the Matra were focused on the cafes, you would be free from scrutiny. The cafe was a red herring all along. You had to be somewhere where you could monitor the professor's move.
You can't pin this on me! I haven't done anything!
Really? Then why are you shaking like a leaf? The innocent have no reason to fear the Matra. But you, your heart's racing, and your
Grabe naman
eyelids
yan.
are twitching. You're a terrible...
I would never...
Don't try anything or you'll pay the price. No.
Siya ba talaga?
That was over quickly.
You're telling me. 1 minute I go out for a quick smoke, the next minute I see Arav already on his way back to meet up with... looked like a young guy, too. Couldn't have been much more than 30. But after what he's done, I'm afraid he's ruined his whole future.
Everyone, it's all over.
Gosh, that was so fast.
The culprit's name is Raka, a 16-year-old student in the Rataoish Darsha.
Huh?
16? Cyrus thought he looked 30-something.
We checked his records. He's 16, a third-year student.
But he looks so old.
Yeah, seriously.
Foolish child. He's too young for the criminal life. What the...
We questioned the culprit regarding his motives. He...
Oh, just spit it out. Nothing can surprise...
Very well. It's our understanding that Araka is a mediocre student who has been underperforming in his classes. He started taking extra tutoring to improve his grades, but developed a gambling habit around the same time and lost a lot of more. Down on his luck, he went to the tavern for a drink and overheard some people chatting about Sir Cyrus's comfortable retirement. They mentioned that he's always arguing about his tomato plants with some old woman on the street.
Some old woman on the street? Goodness gracious. Has that rascal attended a single one of his classes? That old woman is Kasharwar's very own professor, Zaha.
Is this going somewhere?
Oh, right, yes. So another thing. We don't just argue about tomato plants. And what are they trying to insinuate by comfortable retirement? A man grows a few vegetables and suddenly he's living a life of luxury?
Maybe it's more the fact that you have the time to grow vegetables in the first place.
Araka mentioned he'd heard a rumor, alleging that Sir Cyrus illegally obtained a large sum of money from the desert before retiring, and kept it for himself instead of reporting it to the... Araka believes this money to be the reason why Sir Cyrus hasn't kept up with any academic research or other projects since his retirement. And given your advanced age, he thought you'd be an easy target to blackmail.
Oh, Araka. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so angry I don't know where to...
People make up rumors all the time. I am quite confident that Professor Cyrus has never embezzled a Mora and...
Arav, you'll have to find some excuse to interrogate Araka again later. I need you to deliver a few firm fistfuls to him on my...
I completely understand how you feel, Sir Cyrus, but I'm afraid that course of action goes against the Matra's principles.
Professor.
Oh, come on. I was clear...
Okay.
The academia will determine the appropriate disciplinary action against the student. And as for the individuals spreading rumors about the professor's obsession with tomatoes and some old woman on the street, there could be a slander case here. The Matra will continue to...
Who said I'm obsessed with some old woman on the street? Mind your wording or you'll start a whole new rumor. You seem confused. Oh, don't you understand? Uraka is just a young boy who made a very rash and very stupid decision based on some groundless rumor he heard. Besides, I didn't actually hand over any Mora to him. All it cost me is a little reputational damage.
Please rest assured, Professor, that the academia will issue a fair and reasonable...
Yes, I have no doubt about
Parang
that.
siya yung ano, si Cyrus yung
But as a
kalaman
former
dito.
educator, I'd still like to have a serious conversation with the boy's parents.
We looked into the family. Both parents are merchants, and they're often away on business.
Oh, what a... You don't have to seal the evidence away yet, do you? I'd like to have that letter back for the time being, if possible. I need something concrete. We have to show them how serious...
The relevant authorities have already reviewed the evidence and are now discussing Araka's punishment. You can hold on to the letter for now. Just make sure to return it within a couple of days.
Oh, so you'll be able to close the case in...
Give or take. cases like this are...
Very good. Well, thank you for all your help. Perhaps we can all go...
My apologies, Sir Cyrus, but I have a prior commitment.
Ah, I see. Well, that's a pity. But Sino, you have to come. And isn't Tainari in town at the moment?
Wait, you mean Tainari?
He is. Tainari's master, Sir Nephis, called him and Kale to the Academia to help out on a project. They should be at Nephis's office, though I must say, I'm surprised you're extending an invitation to Tainari. Did you do something to offend Sir Nephis?
Don't be outrageous. Nephis offends me all the time. It's never the other way. Anyway, hurry up and fetch Tainari. I'll head over. Go on now.
Okay, where's... Naku, baka mag-trigger yung isang mission dun, oh. Si Kale.
Not to brag, but we never had problems
Biglang
like this at
naiiyak
Ratawa
ako.
Hiss
BRB
back when I
right
was still
backs.
teaching. And if you don't want to take my word for it, you can ask them.
Yo, where's Bax? What?
They were students at the time. They'll tell you what it was like, won't they?
I was out in the forest at least 4 days a week back then, thanks to a colossal workload from Master. It wrought havoc on my poor tail, so I didn't exactly keep up to date with what was going on at the Academia. Most of what I know, I heard from Sino after the fact.
Professor's become a lot more laid back in his retirement. He used to be far stricter, and was...
Wow. It's hard enough to stay true to your principles as a normal person. I can't imagine doing that as a sage.
It's a pity Kale wasn't around at the time. I would have happily taken her on as a student.
And then we'd have one more person who has to address Lisa as upper class woman.
Really? Can't you just call her Lisa? She seems to prefer it when people treat her like an older sister.
Oh, believe me. Back when she was a student, nothing made her happy.
Whoa, more food? Are you sure about this? I don't want to take advantage.
Oh, don't worry about it. Order whatever you like. And if it's not enough, order some more.
I thought I heard some familiar voices. Ah, and Sir Cyrus is here as well.
Oh, Kave, it's been a while. Zahahadi was talking about you last month.
I've been all right, thank you. You're looking very well, sir. I'm glad to see it.
Have you eaten yet? Care to...
That's awfully kind of you, but I had a late lunch, so I'm not really hungry just yet. I'll have dinner a little bit later tonight. I just came to Lombard's to buy some wine, and when I heard some voices I recognized, I thought I'd come and say hello. So what's the occasion, anyway? Some sort of
consolation, more like. You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
Kwento pa kay Kavi. Chismoso yun si Kavi.
Sounds like things have really gone downhill since I was there. My whole time as a student, I've never...
I can't believe how young the guy is. Oh, what are his parents going to think?
Young people are always more susceptible to making rash and ill-advised decisions. But still, this boy has some nerve. Just look at what he wrote.
Wow, yeah. Jeez.
I will always be watching you and all of your secrets.
If this were my son, he'd get the scolding of a life.
Luckily, I'm also an extremely
Kave! Your order's ready, sir!
Ay, galit.
Coming. I'll have to get going. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye!
Here I am. The coffee beans are in here, too.
Yep, it's all that. I'll stop babbling away now. Let's eat before the food.
Luffy! Bakit? Bakit ang Luffy na yan? Spirito to. Spirito to? Wait.
Oh, too tasty. Paimon's belly is a...
Oh, mine too. I'll have to walk.
Thanks for dinner, Sir Cyrus. Master Tainari and I will bring you some homemade herbal tea next time.
Well, I look forward to that. In fact, could I trouble you to bring a little extra for the other old folks on my street? I'll be the envy of the neighborhood.
No problem at all. I'll pack some up and bring it over.
I'll see you all later. I better head home now and tend to the crops.
Good night, Professor. Don't let those tomatoes keep you up.
Hey, my tomatoes are serious business. I am not about to... Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Don't stay up too late now, children.
Take care, have a sick...
All right.
What do you mean, us time?
Well, I was talking with Tainari and Kale, and since we all have some free time, we thought we could all go camping together.
Camping? Oh, that sounds fun! Paimon's in! Right? It's been so long since we did something fun together. I can't wait.
Everyone, let's meet tomorrow afternoon at the riverbank to the southeast of Gandharvaville. No need to bring anything. We've already packed everything for the trip. Just bring your delightful selves and prepare to have some fun.
You got it, Will!
Great. Then we'll see.
Next na yan. Next day, 14 hours. The next day, 14 hours.
Time to set up.
Ay. I know you can. Sinasabi mo, Paimon? Uy, camping!
Wow, you guys are ahead of the game. You set up the tents already?
I'd say we're right about on schedule, actually. We were aiming to have them.
Traveler, Paimon, let's go fishing together. Whatever we catch, we can. You got it! Dinner's on us tonight!
Eh, nung may
I hope I
ibon,
can
hindi pwedeng
contribute
fried
too.
chicken yan eh.
The other forest watchers gave me some fishing tips a little while ago. I'm really looking forward to giving them a try.
I saw some very appetizing mushrooms in the area, so I gathered a few for us. I'll leave.
Wow, camping with a forest watcher is the way to go. They think of everything. And even if they don't, they can improvise.
This is true. I don't think I've ever had a single rough day in this forest.
So, how has everything been going?
Well, there's been some high points and low points, but we've had some unforgettable experiences.
I see. Oh, in that case, you should try a valberry. I bought some from the market this morning.
A valuable suggestion. Just don't bury your feelings using food.
All I wanted was to recommend something bittersweet.
Oh, I have a sudden craving for fruit tea. I'm gonna go fetch some stuff.
She sure made a run for it.
Unbelievable. She made a run for it.
So Kale chose the path of tactical retreat. Could it be she foresaw what shall soon come to pass? My dear friend, you know what I am about to say. Excellent. A kindred spirit. A great warrior can sense when a duel is
pala ka, oh.
nigh. But it looks like we'll get told off if we start playing now.
We got a bite!
I'll reel it in.
Firewood, spices, snacks, and drinks. There are 3 tents. Which one do you two want to take?
How about the one on the left? Well, Paimon just thinks the ambiance here is a little better.
True. But it's also the closest to the water. If there are any sleepwalking fungi around tonight, they might stumble into your tent.
Well, that's no good. Take my weapon. You can use it to bar the entrance.
Anyone would think you were sealing the gates to King Deshret's mausoleum.
Excellent. Then this tent will be an impenetrable fortress.
I'm back! How's your appetites? Ready for the barbecue?
Ngayon lang siya nakabalik.
Always. Oh, it smells so good. Paimon's drooling.
Bakit? Luffy! 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 Super very good. Thank you sa stream ako. Thank you sa stream ako.
Someone sure is desperate to eat. I think it's time to add the seasoning. How do you like your skewers? Well done? Medium? Rare?
Wait, what? Isn't that just for steaks? Hey, if it works for steak, maybe it works for other...
Medium well for me.
Okay, these are about ready now then. It'll be a few more minutes for anyone who wants theirs well done.
Oh, that was so delicious. If Paimon's stomach had space, she'd eat 3 more skew. I ate a lot too. Here comes the food coma.
If you're tired, then go rest.
You must be getting sleepy too, Paimon. Why don't you guys head to your tents? Sino and I will clean up.
Tonight, I show you mercy. Our sacred duel will take place another day.
Good night.
Ayun na yung camping nila.
Paimon's struggling to keep her eyes open.
Oh, don't forget this. The staff of the Scarlet Sands.
Oh, wow.
Wait, you were actually being serious about that?
It's a very powerful weapon. Try it.
Yeah, we can try it. Puro sword lang kasi
Paimon
gamit
can't even
natin.
lift that thing.
Fair enough. You sure you don't want it?
Yeah, Paimon's sure. We'll be fine. And even if we do get an uninvited guest in the night, Paimon will be here to take care of the trap.
Ay, wow. Dull blade.
That reminds me of a parting king of invocations. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. But right now, it's time to rest. Sleep well and sweet dream.
I think they should all be here.
What?
Traveler? Paimon? Are you in there? Could you come outside for a sec?
Look at this.
What the? What's this sword doing here? Is it supposed to keep out intruders?
Evidently.
Huh? Who is it? Oh, what time do you call it? Paimon's gonna take out the sword. Yeah! Oh, hey them, Kave! What are you doing here? It's the middle of the...
Sorry to wake you up at this hour of the night, but we've got a situation on.
Let's get dressed and talk about it outside.
Ay, agad-agad.
Something has
Sino.
come up. And since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
Whoa, back up. Let's start from the beginning. Where'd the wine cups go? I could have sworn I left them here after I washed them. Ah, there they are.
I'll have a cup too.
Can you see if the cookies are still on the table?
They are. And so are the fruit.
Oh, this is so bland. I should have gotten a few bottles of what Sino's group was drinking.
Do tell. What were they drinking?
Oh, right, I forgot to mention. So, I ran into Cyrus yesterday evening when I went to the tavern to pick up some things. He was hosting a dinner for Sino, Tainari, Anyway, they got a bottle of Lombard's new vintage for the table. At least, I think that's what it was.
Sounds like they're...
You know what it's about, right? 16-year-old kid tried to extort Cyrus. He was asking for 10 million more.
I heard some people talking about it on the streets, yes. Didn't take them long to catch the culprit. The sages are probably dealing with the case by now.
I wonder what Sir Nephis and the others will make of it. Oh, Cyrus showed me the extortion letter, too. It was crudely written, but the paper had this beautiful pattern on it that I've never... give me a sec, I'll sketch it out for you.
Ayan, ni-sketch niya. Tas alam ni Al-Haytham.
Okay, done. Take a look.
Ay. Hindi pala ako nakalogin ng Twitter, Chu.
You see what I mean? I don't think I've ever seen writing paper like this around before. God knows where the culprit got it from.
Wait lang ah. Why am I not logged in? Mega Blastoise 01, bro. Huh?
Interesting. These are all...
What?
Take this, for instance. Looks like an outline of a spire, similar to the kind found on some ancient palaces. It bears a striking resemblance to an ancient emblem. One that hasn't been used in a...
Whose emblem is it?
It's the emblem of the Temple of...
After discussing it with each other, we both agreed that something didn't feel right. So we went looking for you.
Oo, nakalogin naman ako, bro. Ayun na nga. Ito mga modern people ah. Mega Burazu Toys. I know you can. Nothing that matters. Axie and the other social. Twitter. I know you can. Nothing less. Listen to matter.
This was a long way to come from the city. Alhaitham figured you were probably with Tainari, so Gandharvaville was our first stop. But the Forest Watchers told us that you'd gone camping. Then, just as we were heading off to the campsite, we ran into Sino. He said he was on a supply run.
Hold on. So what's the deal with that emblem you were talking about? The Temple of Silence?
Something's up, huh? Give me a second. Let me...
So you've never heard of the Temple of Silence? Well, to put it simply, it's an organization that has existed in Sumeru for over These days, you can find a Temple of Silence office in the academia. Theoretically, it's responsible for the custody and disposal of information and documents not fit for public dissemination. At least, that's what they tell the outside world. In truth, it's essentially a vestigial institution nowadays. There's an office with their name on it, but it's functionally obsolete. Historically speaking, the original Temple of Silence is said to have been established by Hermanubis, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret and the greatest of all sages. By contrast, none of the Academia Temple's current members are from the desert region, nor do they use any symbols connected with the
So the Temple of Silence at the Academia is just a...
It's possible. The real question is, why? My guess is...
So, how do you know all this? Sounds like some pretty top secret...
Did you forget? He did a stint as acting Grand Sage, and kept the pay raise even after he resigned.
Oh, yeah! Paimon did totally forget about that. So you took the chance to read all the top secret...
If
Hindi na siya
you're
yung acting
asking me
Grand
whether I
Sage.
familiarized myself with the documentation in my office, I would respond that that's a perfectly normal part of any job.
So much about this doesn't make sense. Why did the emblem of the Temple of Silence appear on a threat letter from an Academia student to Cyrus? The student's only 16, and doesn't have any family ties to the desert. So where could he have seen that emblem, or gotten the paper?
You said you ran into Sino, yes? Did you tell him what you've just told us?
Yep. He ran off as soon as he heard what we said.
Given that Cyrus is involved, he's probably... Still, we should try to catch up with him.
If the Academia's Temple of Silence really does exist just to cover up the truth, the sudden appearance of this emblem can't be good. In short, we should pay a visit.
Yes. As the Sage of Amorta, my master ought to know the truth about their office. You can ask him to tell you what he knows. The more information we have, the better
If this situation is connected to the real Temple of Silence, the emblem has to be part of a bigger conspiracy.
Kale, could I trouble you to send a message to the Core of 30? Tell them to keep an eye out for Sino. Traveler, Paimon.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
Cyrus
Try
has
ko
been
nga
living in the
mag-pool
city
mga
lately.
20.
He rented a place near
Sorry,
the
makuha yung
field so we can keep an
constellation
eye on his tomato plants.
Then let's go look for him there!
Wish me luck, guys. Uy, purple. Ibig sabihin purple yung makukuha natin. Purple. Purple pa din. Purple. Magbabago ba to? Ano si Min? Forever yan siyang ganyan. Nagkaka-gold kaya to. Ay, blue na lang. Naku, wala na. Puro purple lang talaga ngayon. Wish me luck, guys. Just dalawa lang talaga. Ay, 20. Codex. Last na talaga. Uy. Last na talaga, guys. Last na. it. OMG. C1, I'll hate them. Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. Awesome. Scribe team. Dapat Sage pala, no? Naka 50 wishes pala ako. OMG, bilisan na natin kasi si Furina na yung next. Baka hindi ko makuha yung weapon ni Furina. Siyempre, ito try natin yan, bro. Ay, Isetos pala.
Wait.
C6 na. Burning heart. Oh! This is cool. Increase normal charge at ako. Perfect. Hindi ko siyang i-build, no? Oy, OMG, pang ano? Ano maganda sa kanya? Burst? Oh, noblesse? No way.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Isetos wala. Ba't 6? Oh, constellation pala siya. The crit rate of shadow piercing shot. Nice one. What's a shadow piercing shot? Okay.
Let me try my blade.
Nice, always ready, bro. Ay.
Our bond is strong.
C1 in the moon.
Bitter pill to swallow.
A better pill to swallow. Ay.
Here we are. This is the place.
Huh, we might be too late. Looks like nobody's home. Oh, Sino moves fast. If he was here, he's probably long gone by now.
I know that voice. Is that Tainari I hear?
Ah! Professor Zahadi!
Zahadi.
Wow, so it really is you. My goodness, whatever is going...
We're looking for Sino. So, he's already been here.
Yes, not long ago, in fact. He knocked on my door and asked if I'd seen Cyrus I told him the old fool left early this morning, and I hadn't heard him come back. So it must have alarmed Sino, because he took off in an awful hurry after that. He never did explain what this was.
Well, if Cyrus isn't at home... Oh, it sure doesn't sound good.
Sport. Ano pangalan nun?
Professor, did you hear that a student recently tried to extort Cyrus?
Why, yes. When I left the house that day, I noticed he was watering his flowers in the field in complete silence. He had a piece of paper clutched in his hand, and he looked lost in thought. I could tell something was troubling him, but he wouldn't tell me what it was. If Sino hadn't happened to visit him that day, he'd probably still be holding on to that thing. After seeing the letter, Sino told him to contact the Corps of 30, but Cyrus was very reluctant. He claimed it would only damage his reputation. Eventually, he relented, after much persuasion.
Huh? Cyrus didn't want to report it? Well, that's strange. When we saw him, he seemed pretty okay with the idea of the kid getting his just desserts.
As a former sage, it's possible Cyrus still has enemies at the Academia. That's why Sino was so insistent that he report the matter to the authorities.
So Cyrus initially hoped to stop this from going public. But what?
Oh, dear. What on earth has that old fool gotten himself wrapped up in? Oh, I do hope... Oh, I almost forgot. Sino left me this letter to pass on to you.
Thank you.
What does it say? Let Paimon...
My friends, this is a rather complicated state of affair. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose more than that. I ask you to understand and keep and accept that I had to act alone. What? Don't come after me.
My friends.
Yep, that sounds like Sino. Thank you, Professor. Please do not worry. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to the Academia.
Si ano may Borgian damage to, di ba? Si Tama may Borgian damage. Where is he? Talents. When dealt damage to Crimson or Oyorelis Fury Collapse. Nice, ganda lang ano. Skill damage. Damage absorption, max HP. So full HP tayo, no? Tsaka ER. Ilan ang cost nito? Energy, may 80 ba naman? Good. R ano to? R3? Wala. Uy, 177 ER. Wrong build, bro. We need HOP. Tsaka ER. Oh, pasensya ka na pre. Sayang yung build na ito ni ano. Yan ang crit rate mo. Ito kasi crit rate eh, dapat HP to eh. Parang mas maganda yung gamit yung flower niya ano eh. Ay no, 21 ER. Let's do this. Try lang. Please pumalo ka sa todo-todong crit rate. 7.0 lang. Takpa. Ayan. Ito na lang oh. Oh, 2.7 lang, no. Ay, hindi. Pakalupit, 16 ER. No, we need HP. HP. Ba't ayan? Oh no. Ano mga HP set natin dito? Ito. Ah! Nothing. I know you can. Ay, mali. Siya nga man naman, pre. Mali ka nang nakuha. Ito dapat, oh. So, si Disya. Ang gulo pa ng build natin kay Tomang Guloid, ah. Ba't naman attack yung ano niya, Ascension? Let's check the constellations. When a character predicted by Thomas' own blazing barrier is attacked, Thomas' own blazing cooldown decreased by 3 seconds, while his own crimson Decipher can retrigger once. Okay lang. Duration by 3 seconds. Crimson o Yorori. Oh, ito mag-increase siya na 3 seconds. 8 seconds, 9, 10, 11. Cooldown 20 seconds. Oh my gosh. I know you can. Nothing. Kill dead ka nga muna. Ang gulo ng build natin. OMG-ness. Alright. Chuchu. Try lang, try.
I guess the housework can wait.
Chew, cha, chew, shot. Mamaya sa susunod natin ituloy yung ano.
try my blade. Take this! That won't work.
Let's do this.
Here's backup! Fire it up! Don't get too close!
Bow your head. Cut down.
Bakit ba talaga ng ganun yun? 32k.
Settle down.
Fire it up!
Ano kaya yun?
This will do!
I got you covered!
Let the mighty be humbled! Take this! This will end you! Bow your head. Taste my blade.
Ganun. How does it work?
I'm ready!
Check this out!
Fall before me!
When the blazing barrier is obtained. Blazing barrier, ito yun, di ba? Why? Okay.
Sure.
Babay na nga mo ng mga geists. I'm still figuring this out.
Where we headed this time?
So ang blazing barrier ay ano lang. $5K, $7K, $9K.
Don't get too close!
Ano? Hindi kailangan ng ER.
Check this out!
Paano siya magre-refresh?
Don't get too close!
This isn't over!
Paano magre-refresh yung barrier niya? When a new blazing barrier is obtained, the remaining damage absorption of an existing barrier will stop everywhere. Babay naman na guys.
Taste my blade.
Supporting fire! Check this out!
Let's begin.
You win.
Ang gusto bagay sa kanya to, no?
Don't get too close!
I'm ready. Cheap tricks.
I got you covered! Fire it up!
Settle down.
Hindi na tumitira ng apoy.
Bow your head.
Hindi bagay sa kanya.
Strength will suffice.
Check this out!
A moment, please.
Hindi bagay kay Nerve Alert.
What shall we...
What shall we do? Babay na guys.